Hello, everyone. Hi, my name is Eduardo Fernández. I'm founder and CEO of Blue5PL, a freight tech and a climate tech company focused on the concept of shared truckloads. Blue5PL has already been validated by logistics, environmental, and entrepreneurial investment ecosystems. We were recognized with Transportation Innovation Week Award, and also as a finalist on EarthX Climate Tech Prize in Dallas and the Heineken Green Challenge in Monterrey. We were also named one of the most sustainable logistics startups by Eugenio Garzalaguera Institute. In the startup world, we have been selected for 2 consecutive years as one of the Mexico top 100 most promising companies by Google and Pro Network. And recently, Dallas Capital listed us on the radar among the top 40 climate innovation startups in sustainable mobility space. Let's start in the matter. Let's start with the why. At Blue5PL, we believe that climate change is the biggest threat that we are living as a humanity. While many companies promote ESG policies, real action is missing in logistics departments. More than 80% of supply chain leaders say sustainability matters to them, yet over half can name a single concrete goal or initiative. That's why our purpose is to lead the awakening of consciousness in the freight ecosystem. The specific problem we are solving is the capacity crisis in the cross-border freight. With the booming nearshoring, there won't be enough trucks or drivers to move all the volume that is needed. Meanwhile, the trucks on the road today are only 60% utilized, meaning 40% of the space is moving air. This leads to 20 billion in overpaid freight costs and more than 400 billion pounds of CO2 emissions every year. Our solution is a collaborative platform that synchronizes multiple supply chains, combining those full truckloads that are not really full with the smallest shipments to create these shared truckloads. We use predictive analytics with artificial intelligence to design optimized mini runs, generating 4 efficiencies. Less cost, we are saving 35% in average to the companies that use our services. We reduce time in transit, we have less damages because we don't use terminals, and of course, with less emissions, 38% in average. We don't stop there. We help companies to achieve the net zero carbon by 3 steps. We measure their carbon footprint, we reduce it through these shared truckloads, and then we offset the rest with certified carbon credits. The market, it's massive. Freight transportation in North America is over 860 billion. This is just a portion of the cross-border is 80 billion. We are focused on this 2 billion target market, that it's a tier 1 and tier 2 auto suppliers that are organizing clusters in Mexico. This represents like 600 potential customers with an average freight spend of $3 million per year. We already have 6 clusters agreements where they deliver our first customers. We have 11 initial customers, including Metalsa and Taltal. We have accumulated revenue of $2 million, more than 700 orders processed, and 1 million CO2 emissions reduced. Recently, we got the B Corp certification. This is aligned with our purpose, with the idea of using business as a force of good. Our business model is the digital freight broker. We mean that we don't own trucks. We design routes. We charge customers for the portion they use, and then we subcontract carriers to execute the route. Our algorithm is great. By doing this and this enormous value that we are delivering to customers, we are allowed to have 25% gross margins. That is well above the industry average that exists out there. Our team brings over 20 years of experience in logistics, Latam finance, and AI innovation. To summarize, we are now asking a bridge round, 500K, just to reach our goals for Q3, profitability, proof of concept, 1.8 million revenue run rate, and standalone model. Just to summarize, we are a freight tech that leverages nearshoring, a climate tech that generates measurable impact from day one, and the AI tech that turns data into intelligent logistics decisions. And just to close, just an exclusive preview, next week we're launching our spin-off, the Blue Agents, an enterprise-grade agentic system that automates up to 85% of repetitive tasks for brokers, carriers, and supply chain teams. Thank you for your time. I'm happy to answer any question you have about Blue or this agents initiative. Here are my contact data.
Okay, so I have a question. How is the current political climate affecting demand for your services being cross-border logistics?
It's better than ever. When in Mexico we have a saying that says "a río revuelto ganancia de pescadores." Everything that happens when these kind of things happen, all the 3PLs, the outsourcing logistics company, have more customers. This is the time where specifically automotive companies need savings, and we provide those savings to them. So they are looking for solutions that have this impact on their P&L. So we are the ones that can provide that.